Alex here.
Dre here.
And today we are doing our trailer reaction for The Equalizer 2, trailer number 1. Thank you, Callie Buzz, for leaving us a comment to do this trailer.
What?
Yep, Callie Buzz has been with us from the very beginning, a very loyal scoop. So remember, if you leave comments in there and tell us what trailers you want us to do a reaction to, you might get a shout out like Callie Buzz.
True story. Callie Buzz, thanks for being an OG scoop. Now today, like Alex said, we're doing Equalizer 2, picking up from the Denzel Washington movie in which he plays sort of like a black Liam Neeson in Taken. He's got a very particular set of skills. There's some riffraff in his town, and he steps in to use his former badass skills to clean up the riffraff. We don't know what the premise of this one's about, other than they said this one, it's more personal.
Yeah, it's a loved one that he's trying to avenge.
So they're really going all in on this whole Taken plot.
Yeah, except, probably cooler.
Cooler.
A cooler version.
Like Equalizer was way better than Taken.
Yeah. All right, well, let's see what Equalizer 2 is about.
Let's do this thing.
First time to Turkey?
No. Long time ago, different life.
How you come back?
Yes, I'm looking for something.
You can find whatever you wish in Turkey.
How about a man who kidnapped a little girl from her American mother?
Would not be looking for such a man. It would be dangerous for you.
Men like him would think that.
Watch them. That was so good.
Baby! Robert, I'm your only friend. It's great you're helping all these random people and everything. But stay off the radar. Something happened to one of ours. So I'm obligated to look into it.
Thought you were retired.
Oh, I am. Just like you're dead.
That's cool.
Yeah. What's the matter? They knew what floor she was on.
Oh, they kill her.
They're tying up loose ends.
Exactly.
I was your partner for 7 years, Mac. It's a mistake to go to war with him.
It's go time.
They're going to war with me.
It's go time.
Whoever did this have off-chart skill sets. They're with the agency. Family. You ever see Star Trek? Very good.
Oh!
Go time.
Oh my God!
Beat him up with nerdery.
They killed my friend. So I'm going to kill each and every one of them. And the only disappointment is that I only get to do it once.
Oh my God!
Seen you carrying all those books around? I figured you for some kind of teacher.
I'm a high-level paid government assassin.
Okay. I love Denzel in this role.
Yeah.
For most of his career, Denzel Washington has played the good guy. If you go back to movies like Preacher's Wife, or even him in Remember the Titans. That was him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's typically...
He's always like the morally sound guy.
Yeah.
Which he still has morals in this. They're just a little twisted.
A little twisted. But like it was Training Day, done by the same director, Antoine Fuqua. Training Day was really the movie that gave Denzel his hard edge. That was the first time he played what people would consider a villain. So after that, he did Man on Fire. Then he did Equalizer. I think once he got a little dirt on his fingernails, I think he liked it a little bit. And I think
it's like a more fun role to play.
It's more fun. Most actors do say, when they say, would you rather play the hero or the villain? They're like, it's more fun to play the villain, obviously. So you can tell that he is chewing the scenery and having a great time playing this character. Like, he had some of the best cheesy lines in this, but delivered in that Denzelian way.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, especially the last ending line.
Yeah.
When he's like, oh yeah, I'm a hired assassin.
And he's like, shit.
I love that. But also, like, you can definitely tell Equalizer 2 is, like, 2 times the blood
Yes.
and gore. Those, I was jumping. The first one, like, I don't think I really jumped at all.
No.
This one I was jumping like, oh, the Star Trek. The Star
Yeah,
Trek injury.
I was like he beat him up with a nerd setup.
Yes, that was so good.
That was so good.
That was a good one. But yeah, it just seemed like I guess they are really upping the ante because it's his friend that was killed. So he's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, like in the first one, it seemed like he was trying to be reasonable with the bad guys. He was trying to help Chloe Grace Moretz's character. She was like a 16-year-old, like working for the Russian mob as a prostitute. He was trying to get her out of the business, but he was still trying to negotiate with them. In fact, he tries to pay off the guy at first. And this one, it doesn't seem like there's too many monologues. He's not trying to negotiate, trying to reason with anybody. Again, another badass Denzelian line is when he says, I'm not at war with them, they're at war with me. And then he's like, I'm gonna kill them all. The sad thing is I only get to kill him once. I'm like, oh, yes! Yes! Just looks like he's going for that cutthroat. I don't care anymore.
I had a real, like, Breaking Bad moment with that line.
Yeah.
Like, I am the one who knocks.
That
like,
was very Walter White.
Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, he's going totally bonkers in this one.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like the inciting incident is when Oscar winner Melissa Leo gets killed, and that was from the government friend he had from the last film.
Yeah.
And so it looked like she was coming to him because an inside job happened.
It looked like some sort of like little Jason Bourne mixed in,
Right.
like a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Like they knew what floor she was on. They were coming for her.
Exactly. So it seems like she was trying to get, a bunch of evidence on a case,
Yeah,
and these
yeah.
other people just wanted her gone from the situation.
A great call. I love the fact that we have Oberon from Game of Thrones coming in. In the
Yes.
first one, he was by himself. I kind of always love when super secret spies like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible movies get sort of like backup and help. It looks like he's equally a badass spy. He's probably going to come in and probably, they'll do a little tag team
Yes.
action.
And then, of course, we have to talk about that opening fight scene.
Yes, that was like, yes, like you would have set up a trailer.
Yeah, and well, he's undercover
Yeah.
first.
I love that because in the first one he didn't really use disguises and stuff. I like the fact that it looks like in this one he uses more of his government training.
Yeah, like he had the accent down. Like I'm like, damn, okay, he's really getting serious about this now.
And he was so smooth with it, where he was like, I'm looking for a man who took a little girl from American Woman. And I was like, why would you be looking for her? It could be dangerous for you. And then he just does his like Denzel karate.
Oh yeah, and of course the watch is back.
Yes, great. I forgot about the watch. The watch is back. He
does
times
it
himself.
Just impossible timing. Like, no one could do that except for Denzel, clearly, the equalizer. But how many guys were in that scene? 5?
And that's just the opening. By the time we get to the end, they're just doing a montage of like crazy, awesome kills. Like look at this.
He has really unique ways of killing people.
Yes, like stabbing one guy in the shoulder blade with a knife, throwing him off a tower. It's just like I think this movie's gonna have some really creative kills on par with the Jason Bourne, and I'm sold. Like the first one was a pleasant surprise. It came out of nowhere. I went to see it on a random Sunday afternoon with a friend. I'm all in for this one.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really good. Like you said, it has awesome kills, but also has a good storyline, great acting, and great writing. So I think altogether, it's just a better version of the Taken films.
There you go. All right, Scoos. Thanks for checking out our trailer reaction for Equalizer 2, trailer number 1. Callie Buzz, once again, thank you for suggesting this.
Love you.
As Keller said before, if you guys ever have any trailers you'd like us to react to, leave them in the comments below.
And you get a shout out.
That's the one. As always, make sure to like, subscribe. Hey!
Going with the low voice this time.
I'm hitting her with the Negan. Make sure to hit that bell for alerts of new episodes.
And as always, please share the scoop so we can keep growing the Scooby Gang.
Please.
Share it with your mom,
Do
your
it.
friend, your coworker, on your Facebook timeline, maybe.
Do it.
Okay.
Oh, that's it? Yeah, okay, all right.
Or if there's other places you could think of sharing it, do that too.
Your Snapchat, your Skyride, hot air balloon.
Reddit.
Reddit.
I'm not sure.
Get the
really
word out there.
how to get into that world.
Relaunch
so.
MySpace. I don't know what's up there. All right, Scooters. Until next time, I've been Dre.
And I'm Alex.
Stay groovy, Scooby.